Any luck with that puzzle?
Okay, hello. Oh my goodness, what is happening? There we go. Whew. Sorry, I'm late this morning. Had a couple little hiccups, but everything's fine. Nothing bad. Okay. So, I had gone around and started to do some of the side quests that were kind of, I wanted to build up my level. Okay, I'm level 30 now. Because when we finish the story, I want to be able to just go right away and do the OWLs, which you can't do unless you're level 34. So I was just going around to some of the hamlets and trying to do the, I need to raise up my microphone. Sorry. There we go. Going around to some of the hamlets and doing some of the, I guess they're called relationship quests or whatever. You just go around, let's see, map. And these little things here, that is a quest that somebody wants you to do something. This is Imelda Ray's. This is Matthew's going to do those for me. If you hear a lot of meowing, it's my freaking cat. Where is she? Oh. Okay, well, that's Snowball. Usually it's Penelope, but, she is, they come around and yell at you if they want to be petted. They don't, you know, they don't rub up against you, or they don't, you know, do regular cat things whenever they want to be petted. They come up and they start screaming at you. So, but I'm not going to pet her right now, especially since I'm not supposed to be petting her anyway because I'm allergic to her, but she doesn't know that. So, I will pet her usually whenever she wants to be petted, but I'm not going to do it right now, so. And she's a ragdoll, so it's not like I can just pick her up and cuddle her. I mean, I can, but she's big and heavy, and I shouldn't, because I'm allergic to her. So anyways, my point in telling you all of that is that I have this lady. So I've done some of the quests that were like, you know, hey, there's this unicorn that is super bright white, and you know, I'm afraid the poachers are going to take her and, you know, do horrible things or whatever. So, you know, I went and did some of those where I just, like, you know, catch an animal where it's no big deal. Or there was one where, you know, Feldcroft is in trouble, which I feel like Feldcroft is always in trouble, but, you know, I feel like they would be more safe if they had some Chinese chomping cabbages. Why don't you go get some? They were stolen by the goblins. Why don't you go rescue them and take them to Feldcroft so that they can, you know, Chinese chomping cabbages will save Feldcroft. And so, you know, I went and I got some Chinese chomping cabbages from the bad guys, you know what I'm saying? So I did some of those quests, but there are a couple that are like puzzles that I went to start the quest, and then I was like, I wonder if I should wait so people can see. So we're going to do this one. This isn't really a puzzle per se, but it's just a thing, and there's no blue flame close to it. Dang it. So, you know, it's just a fun thing. But this one in particular, I wanted to show you because once you finish it, I'll just show you once you finish it. I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to open... Well, I'll show you. So again, this is for people that have never played the game. This is not for hardcore gamers. I play on story mode. Oh, by the way, welcome back to my story mode playthrough. I haven't said that in ages. But, this is not for...
Like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned.
This is not for hardcore gamers. This is for people who don't play video games and don't know if they'll be able to play this one.
Vases around here?
Yeah, you're about to find out in a second. This is for people who don't play video games and are unsure whether or not they'd be able to play this one. So you can. Just saying. I don't play video games either. So the goal here is to break all these vases.
I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
And most of them you can get by just staying in here and going around in a circle.
only be a few more vases.
Okay, Revelio. There's one over here. Some of them you have to go outside of this little ruin here in order to get them. I'm not doing this in the dark specifically. It just, you know, I was, like I said, doing other quests, and it ended up to be nighttime. But if you do it in the nighttime, it's easier to see the vases lit up. The vases. Nope. This you can... Maybe not. A lot of times you can melt those and go through the doorway, but there's no need because there's a big old hole in the wall there. Now, what this does is it activates a battle arena, okay? So if you go up to the statue...
I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Yeah, it's amazing. If you go up to the statue, you can enter the battle arena, okay? And then you'll have like 3 or 4 waves of bad guys, I don't remember. And you can defeat the bad guys, and then at the end, it will give you an outfit to wear. And then if you got the deluxe edition of the game when it very first came out, there's a dark arts battle arena that you can... There's another place around somewhere, I don't remember where, but there's 2 battle arenas that you get with the game.
Dark in there. Never stopped me before.
There's 2 battle arenas that you get with the game, and then there's a dark arts battle arena that you get if you like pre-order or if you get the deluxe edition or something. So you can get 3 battle arenas, but I fought the battle arena and I don't want to do it anymore.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh.
Okay, you didn't see the beginning of this, so we don't need to see the end of it. But, you know, her husband was like, hey...
He's so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
There's a statue, and I think it's a puzzle to do something.
That's intriguing.
So... Oh, and then, is it Irondale? Where are we? Oh, we're in Irondale. Okay. One of the houses, and it might be this one. One of the houses, if you go into the house, there's a side door, yeah, that takes you into... Nope, not this house. There's a side... Is it Irondale or is it Keenbridge? I don't remember. One of the houses, there's a side door that will take you into a treasure vault to get a treasure. I don't remember which house it is, though. Not that one. Oh, wait, it doesn't matter. I don't even remember where it is. I don't remember if it's in... Okay, and then this one, this guy wants us to... well, I haven't even started this quest yet. So, we'll just go to him. He wants us to steal a venomous tentacula from his friend. But you don't have to do it. See if I have one. I do. Sorry, I got lost for a second there.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
If you tell him you're not comfortable with it, that stealing is wrong, I believe you don't have to actually take it. You could just give him one that you have on hand.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Very well. I'll see what I can do.
Excellent. I shall be right here. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Now, I did it where you don't actually have to go and steal the venomous tentacula. However, you can go to the cellar.
Revelio.
It's one of these blue things. I don't know if it's that one or if that's the one that Natty got kidnapped to. Yeah. You can go down in there and you can get the venomous tentacula if you want to, but there's a bunch of spiders in there. Also, if you remain invisible and keep to the left, once you get to the big, because there's like, a little, not really maze, but, several hallways that you have to go down. If you keep to the left, once you get into the big room where the venomous tentacula is, you can avoid all the spiders and just get the venomous tentacula and then get out. So you don't have to fight anything if you're not in the mood. Sometimes I play the game just to play around and I'm not really in the mood to fight anybody or anything. So, I do things around, mainly like puzzles and stuff around Hogwarts that the students have you, like these relationship quests that they want you to do. You don't have to fight. Well, depends on which student you do a thing for, because like Adelaide Oaks you gotta fight, and the one with the brother, the last name is Dale, you have to fight with that one. But most of the ones around Hogwarts you don't have to fight anybody or anything. There was a goblin, not here, but I said that we were going to do a thing for him, remember? I already did it. All we did was rescue his moon calf. The poachers had stolen his moon calf, so we rescued her. So anyways, all right, let's go do something else. Speak with Natty. This is just a conversation, so let's do that real quick. Because it just is, a continuation of Natty's story. So let's go talk to her. Why in the heck did I go to the common room? I do not even know what I'm doing. Great Hall, that's what I wanted. The flue flames are so close together, I just pick one. Pick the wrong one. I gotta do this in the daytime.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Classic survivor's guilt. Poor Natty. It was not her fault.
Revelio.
She does not understand that. But she will by the end of the game. Spoiler alert. So it's fine. Alright, so there's the end of that. And then let's go rescue this phoenix right quick. That won't take very long. There's not very many bad... I mean, there's a few, but there's not very many bad guys that we have to deal with to get this phoenix. Sometimes he's over here. Sometimes he's over there. Oops, sorry.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix Natty mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Well, I'd better go and rescue it then, hadn't I?
Deke thinks so. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Alrighty, let's search for the cave. Wonder how we will ever find it. It's a mystery. Oh, look, there it is. It's even called Phoenix Mountain Cave. This is the side of the map that we have not been on yet. But because we cheated and got a mod for the Flue Flames, we can just go right there.
Blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here.
Confringo! Bombarda!
I was hoping to be able to get there. Get in there. Because it says there's a chest over there. But I don't know where it is. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's go. And this is one of the ones we don't have to backtrack our way to get out. Which is good. Because you know how I am with that. I bet there's something back there, but there's a spider in there. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Look, there's stuff up there, too. I've never actually explored this whole entire cave. I've just gone to get to Phoenix. Oh. Well, that's... Alright. I've never explored this whole cave.
Keep looking. You've seen how much a single feather fetches. Just imagine a whole blooming bird. No!
Confringo!
What have you done?
Potato!
I'll stick you around like a...
Finger!
Oh.
Oops, missed one. Here.
From getting past. We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
Such arrogance! Potato!
Incendio!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Eventually? What the heck do you think I've been doing this whole time? Okay. Now, why we don't just pull out our knapsack
The Phoenix.
and nab the Phoenix, I do not know. It's right there.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
So, it wants us to follow it, so we go the complete opposite direction.
What would you be needing a hippogriff for, anyhow?
Confringo!
You freed that.
That's another way. I haven't told you. That's another way that you can use some of your, what is it? Wig and Weld if you want to. This is just,
Alohomora.
you don't have to go through here. Is being really close to those red barrels and then confringoing them. And then that will catch you on fire. And then you can drink some of your Wig and Weld that way. But I only do that when the battle is over. Because I usually throw those red barrels at bad
There it
guys.
is again.
So I don't usually just hang on to them to destroy them later. You know. But that's up to you.
Confringo.
Okay.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite. You're not.
Potato. Stupefy. No!
Incendiary!
Reducto.
Dang it.
What have you done?
I hate it when I'm trying to cast a spell and somebody jumps in the middle of it.
What have you done?
I wasn't casting that at you, dude.
Confringo. Levioso. Bombarda. You'll pay for that.
That was for Highwing.
Yeah, for highway.
Revelio.
Leveled up.
Confringo.
Here's a chest. Chest. Can you imagine being a voice actor? Which I've done some voice acting. But never anything like this. And just being in the studio and going, ha! 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 Oh, it's funny. Mostly the voice acting that I've done is like commercials and stuff. And like, I'm not climbing anything in any commercials, so.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Okay, can't collect that one. This one, all you don't have to go. Oh, goodness, excuse me. You don't have to go all the way back. You just go around here. Which I think all the caves should end up this way. Easy to get out of. But that's just me. Especially if you're in story mode. Like, I didn't get this game to try and figure out how to get out of a cave. I got this game for the story. Okie doke. Back to Deke.
Did you find the phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
And then we do not keep that feather close because we use it to upgrade our clothing. Now, I have accidentally Avada Kedavra'd some of these animals, some of these beasts in our vivarium here. So I always keep this row on the bottom right, this row of tools. I always keep it things that are not dangerous to, like when you Avada Kedavra an animal, they don't die. They just get scared of you and they run away. And I don't want them to be as scared of me. So I always keep this row here, things that it won't hurt the beasts at all. So invisible won't hurt them. Lighting my wand won't hurt them. And the food and the brush definitely won't hurt them. So let's see. Since I rescued that unicorn, Hazel, I'm gonna stick her in here. And I got a male too, sweet. And Jobberknoll, Puffskein, Mooncalf. Wait a minute, sorry. Wrong button. Jobberknoll 2, Mooncalf 2, Puffskein 2. Okay. Just want to make sure I had 2 of each one. And why am I this far into the game and I still don't have a beast feeder in here? Huh? Tell me that. Why? I don't understand why I'm feeding them. They're clearly eating the grass. You, Mr. Jobberknoll, where do you think you're going? Oh, you're already ready. Oh, why are they already ready? I guess I fed them already. I mean, I knew I fed some of them, but I didn't realize I fed all of them. Alrighty. And then when I go to collect my materials, I just hit H to see all of my... This is on PC, obviously. You have different buttons on, like, the... what is it? The Xbox or the whatever. And then I click on the animal, and then I hit F to collect. And it's so much easier than running around and collecting from all of them. Kind of gets dizzy after a while, but I just don't look at it. See how easy that was? Okay, doke. There's my breeding pen. Why do I not have a feeder in here? Do I even have the... Oops. Do I even have the, thing for it? Got new stuff in there. Beast items. I do not. What the heck even is going on right now? I gotta go buy that. That way it'll feed them and I don't have to worry about feeding them because they'll have their thing. Alrighty, put the beasts in there. Now let's go up here. I already have dust rolls in there. So I'm not gonna worry about that. And then this is my beach area, which I have apparently no beasts in here. What the heck? I have been very lazy when it comes to beasts. So let's take care of that right now. Another breeding pen in here. And then we'll put some beasts in here. So I got hippogriffs, I got Dirical, male, 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 male. Fabulous. Now I gotta go find a female. I got a Fooper. Giant purple toad, male, female. Sweet. I'll do these two. So I need a female Dirical and a male Fooper. Highwing, what the heck? Oh, that was weird. What? What the heck?
Professor Howin will never believe this.
Yeah, never. Isn't that crazy? Ah, there it is. That was weird. All right, let's go into the new area that just opened up. The new vivarium that just opened up. This is the new one. This is where we're going to put our phoenix. Or, well, our phoenix flew in here, so it's already there. But we're going to put, see, there it is. Hold on, my youngest son is calling me. 1 second. They're out of town. Hello? The same as the bigger ones. Yeah. Caramel. No, it's caramel apple. It's pumpkin pie. Yeah. You're welcome. Bye. Sorry, my youngest and my husband are out of town, and they are selling some of my crochet items. They're at a honey festival, and they're selling some of my crochet items while they're there. And he had a question about my pricing. He's like, caramel pie? No, pumpkin pie. Okay, so Phoenix, we only get one, which is a freaking bummer because we can't breed them. And then the Irondale Pilferer is a Niffler that stole a family heirloom from a guy in Irondale. And then, you know, put one of each in there so I can breed them. And then a Kneazle. So I need a male Kneazle. So, that one already. I love the whatever these are, Nifflers. And oh my gosh, I have to find, I forget already, a male. I have to find a male Niffler. I mean, Kneazle, because the little Kneazle kittens are so cute. Oh my gosh. They're so fluffy and so cute. Brushing my Phoenix. Feeding my Phoenix. I even went back into the Phoenix cave. This is like when I first started the game and didn't realize that I could Google things. I even went back into the Phoenix cave to see if there was another one. And there was not. And I was bummed out. And then I Googled it and I learned that you only get one. I'm like, well, that's dumb. But I guess since I guess it makes sense since they're so rare, it would not help to hold on to that illusion if I were to breed them. So I guess it makes sense that there's only one. But it is an actual bummer, just saying. Alright, so I think I took care of all my bees. So let's go in here and get some plants. Oh, let's see what we can do upgrade-wise. We don't have, oh, I have a question mark clothing. Hang on. We don't have a grap horn yet because, well, I can get one at any time, but, oh, sweet. Because I'll show you where they are. Let me change my scarf here. I know, this is all stuff I can do later. I don't know why I'm doing it now. We're supposed to be on here trying to... Why does it say I have a new one when I don't? Did it say I have a new one? We're supposed to be on here trying to do quests and stuff. But this... Where are the grap horns? Are in here somewhere. But I haven't unlocked it yet. I mean, I could probably go to one of these flue flames and fly there. It's like here, I think. But I don't want to. I have so many other things I could be doing. So we're going to hang out with Sebastian. Trying to find the least deadly flue flame to go to. Just in that guy's house. Using his fireplace. And he's okay with it. Okie doke. Yeah. Oh, look, more balloons. I love popping the balloons. They make me happy.
Revelio.
Oh, did I miss one because I wasn't looking? Yep. Sure did. I was looking for lots of times when there's balloons, there's a landing platform somewhere, but that looks like a Merlin trial. I don't see a landing platform anywhere. That's what I was looking for. And I missed the balloon.
Revelio.
Ah, see? Landing platform. Now, that's not every time. Like, you know, you pop the balloons and there's a landing platform there. That doesn't happen every time, but there are several landing platforms that are at the end of the balloons. So once you find the balloons, landing platform. So whenever you're popping balloons, Revelio, there might be a landing platform.
I should dismount here.
Yeah, you should. Remember when Sebastian got all snippy with us on our last quest?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Now, when we got our owl for us to meet him here, he apologized for being a big poopy head. And here he is being a big poopy head again. Like, Sebastian, you need to freaking cool your jets, my dude.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now.
You
but I
did.
don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see where the triptych led is here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
Okay.
Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Over in Fringo. Almost.
Flipendo.
Afraid to fight. How nice of you to stop by.
Now, when you upgrade your clothing, there is one that, you know, you can do one that will make your Defendo more powerful, one that'll make your Bombarda more powerful. I like those because, like, you can take out a bad guy with one Defendo, like, from the very beginning. Like,
Thistles overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
And then we proceed to trek up the mountain in silence. I don't know what potion those are good for, because I only ever make Thunder Brew. But, I always collect them. If for no other reason than they are annoying. Their sound hurts my ears.
I bet the Thestral nest is close by.
Yeah, it's in here. So if you want to rescue more Thestrals, you most certainly can.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
I will make you. I'm little moon. One less human to worry about.
If only
No! Stop! I'm afraid of heights!
I'm afraid of heights.
How childish!
you won't survive this by yourself. You won't get away with that. What an unfortunate day for you! You won't get away with that.
Incendio!
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins,
You could have got us killed.
but I didn't.
Yeah, but you
Looks
coulda.
like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Hold on, I gotta collect my stuff first.
Revelio.
Something over here. Okie dokie. There's gonna be another bad guy or two up
Ramrock's
here.
gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver
up
belongs
here.
to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Hey there.
Who's there?
Who's that?
Glacius. Revelio.
That's my son again. Hold on. Hello? Yes? Did you not take the list with you? Oh, alright, hang on. Hold on, folks. He is asking for a price. Did I keep the list of prices? Yes, I did. Curtis? 12. Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. He's called... Oh, is he even on there? Candy cane, mushroom man, Christmas tree, love cat, caramel apple, flower bear. Oh, he's not even on there. I don't know. Pumpkin guy. I don't care. Call him whatever you want.
How much is that phone?
12.
What's on the pumpkin guy?
However much is on the flower bear.
What should we call him?
Pumpkin head guy. I don't care. Call him whatever you want.
Pumpkin man?
Yeah, sure. Pumpkin man. Sounds good. P-K-I-N. You're welcome. Bye. Sorry. I answer in case it's something important because, you know, they're out at a, it's called the Cynthiana Honey Festival, which is where they are right now. In Cynthiana, Kentucky. And,
only good wizards are dead wizards.
you know, lots of times
Ranrock's got
if,
that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
lots of times if my husband can't get his square to work, he will call me and have me ring somebody out through the shop here that we have here in Dry Ridge. And, to be able to charge their card, you know. So I have to answer in case it's something like that. But it's been pricing questions for crochet stuff. Which I have a price list, so I don't understand what all the questions are about, but it's fine. Have anything else I can shoot at them? No? Alright.
You are postponing the inevitable.
Postponing the inevitable, and he's floating up in the air. That's funny.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, cool your jets and calm yourself down. You don't have to be so nasty. Sebastian and his attitude. I'm glad we stood up to him. Take that, meanie. Mean for no reason.
So far, so good.
Why does she say that as soon as we walk in? Well, of course it's going to be good as soon as you walk in.
Spiders. How fitting.
There.
Incendio!
done it myself.
I kind of knocked out Sebastian a little bit there. Oops. Are you serious? What the heck? Where is it even? There it is. All right. Oh my goodness.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Dang, they come out of nowhere.
Incendio. Confringo. Bombarded.
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
A little bit. All right.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Not know there was one up there. get that one up there.
Levioso!
Accio! Flipendo!
There we go.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo!
Deep Sea can't get out of here quick enough.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Oh, look. A troll.
Troll! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Stupefy! Confringo! Fringo! Tego! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! 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 Confringo!
Confringo!
Bombarda! Confringo! Tego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda!
Fringo!
Findo!
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Emergency I should get you. There's a lady here named Ashley. She said she used to come here a lot. I forgot.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Okay, can I exit out of this? I have to. I have a minor emergency. Not sure if I can exit out of the game right now. Looks like I can, I guess. So I'm sorry to end so early and so abruptly, but I have a minor emergency I have to take care of, and I'll see you next week. Thank you for coming.